Alright, I'd like to talk about this particular knife. It's by Field and Stream. It's called the Infinity. Nice knife. I like it so much I actually had another one. Um, just here to talk about the pros and cons of it. This is the knife. Um, it's real. It's good. You hold it like this. You don't put your finger in here to do anything. The only time you put your finger in here is when you hook and you're cutting open, gutting the animal. Um, I like it a lot. I've used it. Whew, I think last deer season I got five deers with it, but I also helped a buddy of mine's. I think gut two or three. I can't even remember now. And it held it edge. It has a sharpener on the case, which it does a pretty decent job. I didn't have to sharpen it a whole lot, so I can't say too much of it. Now this piece on it broke, and that's one of the cons on it. It's a striker on there, fire starter, that you would normally drag the back of this on and start a fire. Well, it broke, and one of the things I don't like about it is there's no replacement to it. So you actually have to go buy a whole nother case for it. The other problem is where you drag the knife to strike it, it hits these rivets. And this one here is completely gone. It's actually no rivet there anymore, even though it still holds together. This little belt in the back, the little strap for your belt, I thought it was cheap, but it actually holds on pretty good. I mean, I wore this thing through brushes, up trees, um, everywhere, dragging animals back, and it held on pretty good. I do not have a four-wheeler to go, so I usually have to drag my animal back, which is hard. Um, but all in all, the knife held out real good. When I got it, this little back edge here was kind of sharp where the bottle opener is. And what I did, I filed it down just slightly so it has more of a round feel. It's not as sharp on your hand. This ring it feels good. It comes out. So if you have to wash the knife out, clean it up good, it comes out. It goes back in real nice. It holds. Um, the gut hook section holds the edge real nice. About the knife, I can't say nothing bad about the knife. It says it's 440 stainless steel, made in China. Um, I'm not a big fan of China um, stuff, but this one here holds out pretty good. The case, they could have done better. I think they could have have a replacement piece for this. Maybe a little cover you take out and put in a new replacement striker rod and close it back up would be real nice. Um, but I liked it so much, I bought me another one. I had this one ordered, it just came in, and oh, this one here actually has Elk Ridge on it. It's not Field and Stream, but that's what this one looks like. And probably, well, now I have a separate um, striker, so I won't have to use the striker on this one. It's this black piece here. It rolls, and you just strike it, and you keep it rolling, or else it eats away on one side. And then this, I don't know if it's diamond impregnated or what, but It sharpens pretty good. This one's actually not as rough as the other one. This one here is still rougher than this one here, which is brand new. But I like it. It shakes a little bit, but it's not that bad, and it works. That round blade makes a real nice skinning blade. It's real nice. It feels light, but for some reason it fits in your hand a lot better than I thought it would. But that's about all I can say about this knife. And as you can see, I bought me another one, which means the first one was really good, impressed me to the point where I got me another one. So that's my knives that I use on hunting. I have others, and for some reason they just don't fit right. This one was, I think, $15, and this one after shipping and handling was $21. I could have bought the same one as this, and after shipping and handling it would be about $15 too, but I said, well, might as well go with the Camo. The other knives I have is a lot more money, but for some reason just don't fit in my hand as right. Some of them, it just don't fit at my side as good. Now, this case, I would prefer it if they had the belt going horizontal. It would fit a lot better, because this hook, this little belt piece actually goes through the hole in there, so it would not fall out if it was sideways, and it would fit on your waist better. But it's not too bad. It drops real low. It's not bad. The others I have, they ride a little high on my waist, so whenever you take a position where, one time I had a nice shot, but I just didn't feel comfortable taking the shot on the animal because of my other knife was just riding a little too high up on my side, and I didn't feel too good. But other than that, it feels pretty good. This one here fits right. One day I'll have a video on all my guns, which is a lot. That's why I don't really have videos on them. I have some favorites and then some that I just haven't. I have no collectors per se. Some of them you'd call collectors, but they're not really collectors because I shoot them. I shoot everything I got. But that's about all I got to say right now on this, and it'd be nice if you can rate it. If you do have a knife like this and you know where to find parts for it, especially the case, this O-ring hasn't given me no problems yet. It still fits real tight. I have nothing to say about the this little O-ring or gasket or ring, gasket or whatever you'd call it. But I'd love to get a replacement piece for this right here, because the case is solid. It feels good. But that's all I got to say. And thanks a lot for everybody that's been looking at my channel and enjoying the things that I do. Thanks a lot for the support. And I hope you watch this and rate it. Thanks a lot.